Do men actually like when women approach them? We're suspicious because it happens so rarely in any sort of innocent way. Yes, but we'll initially think it's some kind of prank or scam. I'd assume if a woman approached me in public that someone is recording it for a TikTok prank tbh. I personally don't think I've ever approached someone I thought was attractive in public for a whole litany of reasons. Not wanting to make them feel unsafe or harassed or catcalled, etc. Women probably get hit on a lot. So why would I want to pile onto that? Genuine approach, yes. If I'm attracted to them, even more so. If I'm not, then it's just a confidence boost. No guy expects women to hit on them. We are conditioned from young age to associate a woman hitting on us as a prank, humiliation, or stuff like that. Would I like it? Absolutely. I suck at hitting on women, so that would be a very welcome experience. Do I expect it to happen? Nope. I would not be married if my wife had not asked me out. I liked it. Depends on the approach. If it comes with respect, tact, and without pressure, then it's fine and perhaps welcome. Still waiting for my woman in shining armor to sweep me off my feet. I had the disadvantage of living in one of those small communities where, if you didn't know a person, you knew someone that did. I always had the worry that if I asked someone out and got rejected, everyone would know by the end of the day. So if a woman approached me, I might not have been single for so long. Honestly, I kinda like when anyone approaches me. It's fun to have encounters with random strangers and make friends. The times in my life when it's been a woman hitting on me, I probably usually just get anxious and ended the interaction, though lol. I'm not nervous around women, but it's just kind of an on-the-spot scenario. If I try to approach one, they will shut me down. Congratulations. You now understand the anxiety men have been feeling for generations. Absolutely. As a matter of fact, because of recent changes with the gender landscape, I actually avoid approaching women. I just mind my own business and do my thing. If a woman approaches me, it tells me there's interest, and so I'm not making a woman feel uncomfortable. I remember the first time I asked a guy out. He didn't believe me at all, was convinced it was some kind of setup. I had to ask him out several more times before he finally agreed. And during our first 3 dates, he kept looking for the scam. He was a good guy, and we ended up dating for several months before realizing we were just too different for a long-term relationship to work. Still, it took a long time for him to believe I wasn't screwing with him.
Yes.
Yes. There is something pretty hot about a woman who knows what she wants and is willing to go get it. There is tons of pressure on guys these days. If you want to find a GF, you have to approach. But you can't be creepy. Have to be charming. Have to look good. Have to show interest without showing too much. It goes on and on and on. You will be taking all of that pressure off of him. And it will be flattering. Men aren't a monolith. A lot of them will like it. A lot of them will be paranoid. A lot of them won't like it when a woman makes the first step. A lot of them won't like it when a woman they're not attracted to approaches them. Socializing is a nightmare and not an exact science in any way. When I was about 30, I went to a sports bar by myself to watch a game and have a couple beers. There was a bachelorette party going on in one of the side rooms. One of the women from the party came over, sat down next to me, and asked if she could buy me a drink. I told her that she could, but that I was married. She said, "All the best-looking ones are." It's been 25 years. But that is still one of the best things that has ever happened to me. So, yes, guys like it. It just happens so rarely that we don't know how to react. I like confident women. Still depends though. I'm not gonna say yes if a confident-looking woman approaches and it turns out she's offering a side hustle you can earn for extra cash. We do. But generally we'd be wary if it was unprompted. Men more often than not are little more than a miserable pile of self-loathing and loneliness. It is much more likely for them to assume you have ill intent or want something out of them. If you get shut out, either they're having a particularly bad day, or they think you're doing this as a prank, dare, or they think you're going to try and accuse them of rape. Men want external validation, and a woman approaching them is that, typically. But it hurts even worse to have it taken away just to laugh at them. Or, even worse, try to ruin his life. Of course we do. But just like women don't expect us to instantly collapse and kiss your feet for doing so. Not only do we typically assume there's a catch, but it's not something we're used to having happen and we have no experience dealing with it and have no idea how to engage properly.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.